Morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Looking at the market, it's more of the same. We had a big ramp up into the close. Friday, we saw another viable dip, and the bulls ran with that, closing up at 1394.25. We opened up last night and basically just picked up where we left off. There was a little bit of a sell into the Europe Open, but that dip was bought as well, and we've seen a ramp now up from the 1398, 1399 level up to a new Globex high of 1403.75 on some comments out of Chairman Bernanke. So it'll be interesting to see a couple things I'm looking at today. What happens with the Open, because we're up almost 9 handles. And I'll be interested to see if the bears can muster any kind of a sell off of the Open. If they do, likely it's just going to create another viable dip. The other question is, can the bulls get up above 1408 and make new highs? I would argue they would not want to go straight up to 1408 from here, because when they get there, the chances of it becoming a double top are a lot greater than it breaking through. So if you're a bull, you're going to want a little bit of back and fill here on the Open, and then try to make your run towards 1408. So we're running into quarter end. We're running into that kind of season. So things will get a little bit more volatile, and we'll see how things go into the second quarter. Nothing else really stands out this morning. Economically, it's a pretty slow day. Let's do support and resistance. Current trade is 1402 half. We'll do the upside first, 1403, 1408, 1410, 1416, and 1424. On the downside, 1398, 1393 half, and then you've got a double pivot zone from 1390 to 1389.42. That's the daily pivot and the 9-day pivot. So if the Open gets sold and we move down hard, the 3-day pivot right now is a 10-handle rule from the Globex high. So 1393 half. That would be the first area I would look at for a dip on a pullback. If it's a deeper pullback and we see 1390 to 1389 half, that's a double pivot zone. You can feel pretty good about buying in there. Below that, you've got 1382, 1380 quarter, which is your daily pivot, and 1377 half, which is the post-Fed announcement ramp up. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader for Mr. Topstep. Trade them well, use stops, and be hedged. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast.